Today we're going to talk about the Osprey Tropos 34, even though you can't buy it anymore. But you can buy the 32, and there's only one main difference between the two bags. Hey, what's going on? It's Matt. Welcome back to the channel. Going to talk about the Osprey Tropos 34 today. This is a bag that's been in a couple of my last videos, primarily used as a camera bag, but it is part of Osprey's 24/7 series, meaning that it is an awesome commuter bag. It is an awesome everyday carry bag. It's just an awesome bag all around. This is the 34-liter version. It's a couple years old. This bag is still in production. However, there is a major difference. It is the Osprey Tropos 32 now. You lose 2 liters, and I'll show you where you lose it right now. So let's go to the back of the bag, or I should say the front of the bag. The front of the bag right here, as you can see, laid out very, very nice. I have it in this dark shark gray material. This is all ripstop, high quality, what you would come to think from Osprey. There is a long zipper right here on the front that pops open, and there's plenty of room in here. Right now I have one of these cases, which you probably saw in another video, but as you can see, there is some high visibility colors in here. This rips open up here, and there's a little stop set right here so the bag just won't pop open. Now, because this is the 34, and I said there's the main difference on the 2022 bag in the Osprey 32-liter version of this is that instead of having this zip front, they have a stuff pouch or a stuff pocket, which is basically mesh like the 2 water bottles they have on the side right here. There's one on this side, but they decided to replace it with that instead of having the zipper compartment. Honestly, you lose 2 liters that way, but I really don't think it's that big of a deal. This bag still carries a ton of stuff. Sticking with the front of the bag, there happens to be a nice little lined pocket right here. This is for sunglasses. It has that impressionable stuff that keeps your stuff that you don't want to get scratched not getting scratched. I don't know the technical name of the material, but it's there. Before that though, and I missed this because, you know, it's just how I do things on this channel, there is another pocket right here that zips open. High vis inside. There are little organizational pockets right here, little key ring holder, and this goes all the way down. And there's a lot of compression straps on this bag, and one of the cool things about that is that they're all hideable. And because they're hideable, you don't have to unbuckle them every single time like some Osprey bags to get in and out of all of the compartments. So that is technically the first compartment, and the second compartment is the sunglass kind of electronics compartment. One of the things I want you to take a notice real quickly though is this bag stands up on its own. Granted, there has to be stuff in there, and it has to weigh a decent amount in order for the kickstand, which happens to be right here, to kind of engage. But this is a really unique feature. One of the reasons why I like using it for a camera bag is because it does stand up on its own. I can easily reach in and out, and it's not going to get the back of the bag dirty or the front of the bag dirty. There's also a little loop down here if you want to put on a little blinker light. Obviously, if you're commuting on a bicycle every day or if you walk in high traffic during night, it's a good thing to have a little red light to kind of for blinking purposes. Then you go up to the main compartment, and all of these Osprey bags obviously have what they're really known for, in my opinion, is their zippers. So I've got quite a few stuff in here. This is all the camera stuff, but it is just a big, huge, cavernous pocket. There is right here, there's a little sleeve, and what I typically do when I'm traveling with this bag is I'll put like my tablet in the sleeve. Hey, dog, calm down. Back to the video. The reason why I put my tablet here and not the laptop is because this bag also has a dedicated laptop compartment. And in that laptop compartment, there is another very small, you're not gonna be able to see it, little zipper compartment that you can put stuff like, I put my wallet in there when I'm traveling, if it doesn't go in my Peak Design tech pouch. So there's another way to just kind of keep your valuables protected, because there's no real way to get into the laptop compartment unless you literally take the bag off and somebody goes through it. One of the interesting things is that there is a false bottom on the laptop part, meaning that you can literally slam your laptop down on the ground and it will not shatter or hurt the laptop in any particular way. This is a unique bag for a commuter bag from Osprey. And the reason why I like it so much is it has the trampoline airspeed technology, which really keeps your back dry. It also provides rigid stability when you're walking around. This bag is designed for all day carry. That's the bag. I'm not going to take too long with these videos anymore. I think going through a bag and doing it quite quickly. There's zippers and there's pockets. The reason why I like this bag so much is because it holds a ton of stuff, holds all my camera gear, holds a laptop, holds a tablet, holds a ton of clothes if you need it, if you take everything out, and it's pretty cost effective in my opinion. If you can still find the 34s, they go for around $90. I mentioned that in a previous video. If you're looking at the 32s basically go for, I think, $150 right now. I'll put a link to Amazon. I'll put a link to REI as well, because they're both affiliate links. So if you click either of those, it'll help me out a ton. But that's pretty much all I have to say about the bag. If you're not familiar with Osprey bags, get acquainted with them, especially if you're looking into buying a higher end backpack. I love Gregory backpacks. Osprey kind of takes the cake though when it comes to thoughtfulness and design. The zipper pulls on this, easy to get to, 2 water bottle holders. I do want to say one thing about the kickstand technology on this bag. I have taken this bag hiking with me along with my camera gear and some other stuff. And when I go hiking, I take a 32-ounce Nalgene. 32-ounce Nalgene is, I think, prototypical for most of us who do hike, not unless you're a bladder guy or if you have a Katadyn filter or something along those lines. However, if you have a 32-ounce in here, when it's on your back, when you set it down, for some reason the kickstand gets caught, and a lot of it has to do with the pressure of the bag. The kickstand is putting on the water bottle, so it doesn't open up fully. So when you set it down, it doesn't stand up like it should. Like I said, short review, gave you a con, because I think it's important to do that in these reviews. Take a look at it. It's the Osprey Tropos 32. This is the 34, but I told you why they're different. Thanks for watching these things. Hope everyone's having a great day. Talk to you soon.